Actually, it's whiter than I had expected. And you can kind of see a little bit of mess there. Sorry about that. Sorry. Okay, guys. So, I wanted to discuss some new makeup releases that have been released. Can't talk live, can I? I just wanted to discuss some new makeup releases that have been fairly recent and that I wanted to showcase. Why is there mess everywhere? Why is there mess everywhere? Oh, I'm kind of embarrassed. Okay. Let me move a little bit away. So, the new makeup releases that have been launched recently, and I used to do a couple of videos of this type. However, I think maybe I should do a new live stream thing and appear every once in a while and tell you about new makeup releases, because honestly this video doesn't require a lot of formatting, and the only downhill is that I cannot show you these releases on the side as I would normally do when I'm editing the video, and I will just be showing you them from my phone screen. Oh, you're new here. Hi, hello, welcome. We're doing colorful makeup on this channel typically, and I also wanted to discuss some new makeup releases right now, and I will be just showcasing you the pictures on my phone on the app that rhymes with milligram that I just don't want to name for certain legal reasons. And I saved some posts here that I just want to show you, and we will discuss the releases. I will tell you what I think of them, if I like them or not, and you tell me what you think of them, because I'm curious to know your opinion as well. Obviously, it's not about me. It's about discussing a lot of makeup. So let's go. Okay, now it takes forever to load. What is it? It's always when you're in a hurry, right? It takes forever to load. Okay, so this thing right here. By the way, this is the account called Trend Mood 1, and if you are into makeup news, I really recommend to follow it. I think it's really useful. I also apologize for some background noises, but I have the window open because it's a hot day. So if I close the window, it will really be suffocating. Okay, so this palette right here is by Nomad Cosmetics, and the destination is called Provence, which is a region in France. Hi, hello, hi. I'm not sure if I get the messages in chat with in chat with delay or not. I hope not. Okay, so this palette right here, once again, you can check all of these photos on the account Trend Mood 1. No, this is not my account, not sponsored. It's just an account that posts a lot of makeup news. I think it's really useful. And this, I think this is so beautiful. I really like this release. They also have posted some shade close-ups, but I think the color story is really good. So it's not, it's not bright like in your face. How am I? Oh, I'm great. Thanks. Discussing makeup, my favorite thing to discuss. Thank you. I'm very good. And I just like how they have the purples here, the cooler toned purples, the periwinkle, the magentas, the pinks, the yellows. So it's not like, where is the focus? Oh, here it is. It's not like it is super vibrant, but at the same time, it's really colorful. So it is not a neutral palette by no means. Oh, of course I'm replying to you. Why wouldn't I? I'm here to chat live with you guys, and so feel free to comment your opinion on the makeup that I'm showing. These are just new releases. And I think, like, I would get this palette, honestly. I would get this palette if I weren't on a budget right now. I would get this palette because I can see so many looks, with it. The bluer toned, the warmer toned. Yeah, sure, it's not a rainbow palette, like with a whole range of colors. There are no greens, no like bright reds, for example. Thank you. I'm glad you like my makeup. I will be posting it on stories on the Gram app. I think a little bit later today, because I cannot post a story there right now because something is down there. I mean, the app is partially down. Okay, so that was Nomad Cosmetics, the palette that I showed you. Now, one of the Colourpop releases, which was, yeah, like several days ago. So this is called Colourpop Princesses, True Love's Kiss. Okay, thanks. And this is a set of lipsticks, basically dedicated to Disney princesses, and it is said that these are fan favorites. Okay, is that it? Oh no, I think I saw the swatches somewhere. Okay, I can't. Well, you can kind of see the swatches here. Honestly, for me, this release seems kind of boring because like all the colors are just too similar with these lipsticks, aside from there not being any funky colors. Like these are quite pretty pinks and mauves, but I guess they're just way too similar. At the same time, if these are fan favorites, I guess that makes sense because people tend to favorite around the same color usually. I have noticed, like if you have to pick like one favorite, people usually stick to the same color scheme. Now, another thing was the Glamlight palette in collaboration with Michaela J Makeup. I hope you get 1 million likes. So thanks. I hope that too. Like, I would love that. Obviously, I would love that a lot. So this palette by Glamlight in collaboration with the famous blogger, she's right here, Michaela J Makeup. Let me try to see if, oh yeah, there is her photo right here. She is a great makeup artist. She's very creative, and I really like this palette. Once again, if I weren't in a budget, I would probably have gotten it, because mostly for these greens right here, you know, because it is so hard to find a true matte green in a palette. Like, you won't believe it. You won't believe how hard it is. I got tons of palettes, tons of eyeshadows, and I only have one this matte green of that kind in one palette, because usually they tend to be more cool tones, so sort of what I have on my shirt, maybe more emerald greens, or they tend to be lighter ones like a lime green. And these greens right here, they're awesome. Like, especially mattes. It's especially rare to find it in mattes. Now for the other colors, so this is basically green, purple, and blue themed palette. These purples, I feel like they are more typical. So these are warm purples, more of a magenta type. This is just my cat. Do you want to see my cat, guys? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I would love 100 people. You can see my cat right here. I will try to fetch him here if... Oh no, he went under the couch. He went under the couch. Let me check. Let me check. I know he's here. No, he escaped. He doesn't like to be filmed. I don't know why, but every time I try to take a photo, film him, he escapes. In general, like he likes being around, and he came in the room to stick with me, but he doesn't want to be in the frame. Okay, maybe if he changes his mind, I will try to show him to you. Okay, and so I was saying that these purples are more typical. These are like, it's even hard for me to call them purples. I would say these are magentas. And, well, the blues are really pretty, to be honest, like a cobalt shade. And I would prefer cooler toned purples because I feel like they are rarer to find in palettes, but the thing is that this is the second palette that Michaela is launching with Glamlight, and the first palette had cool toned purples, so it makes a lot of sense for her not to repeat the colors exactly. And I also found two palettes side by side for you, so here is the new one. Sorry, here is the new one, and here is the old one. It had more neutral rose, but it had cooler toned purples. Honestly, I like this one more because it is more colorful, but I like the purples in here more. So, like, I would gladly get both. Let me see if they have the close-up of the first palette. Yeah, here's the close-up of the first palette. And I feel like this is a great launch. Color-wise, it is very interesting. It is a big palette. It is colorful. It has some very unique greens, and I just feel like, yeah, it's a great one. I mean, I already had heard some good reviews about it, so congratulations to Michaela. I think she deserves a lot of launches. And the next launch I wanted to show you is the Colourpop Opal of My Eye collection. So they have 2 eyeshadow palettes, 3 lip glosses, 2 highlighter palettes, and this I think is a blush or a highlighter, well, basically a face product. And I think these are really, really pretty. You know, I've not been really into Colourpop collections lately because I often find them a little bit too boring for my colorful style. Like they're not colorful enough for me. But this one, even though it's not exactly, you know, super colorful, I would actually get this one to use like as a toppers or to accentuate my inner portion of the eye, to use the glosses as toppers. How many subs do I want to have? Oh, I don't know. I guess the more the better. The more colorful makeup lovers, the better. So like, I would love to have like millions of subscribers who would enjoy colorful makeup as much as I do. I don't know if this is realistic, but let's hope for that. 1,000 million, so a billion. That sounds great. That's like 1/8 of Earth population. I love that. If everybody in the world loves colorful makeup, that would be awesome. Okay, so and these glosses, I also feel like they would go just great as toppers. And also these eyeshadows, I can imagine them as toppers, or you know, like if you do something darker in your outer part of the eye and then put the lighter colors in there. Like in theory, there is a kind of a dark color, this brown, and this one is like it's medium tone. But also, you know, for example, for deep skin tones, even this one is not dark enough, not to mention this one. So I feel like this is not a standalone collection. This is a collection that should go with something else. But if you already have, like, for example, a matte eyeshadow palette that you use, then this would be great. Also, I would really love to get this highlighter palette. I like my highlighters to be, you know, not very bright, so I don't like when they resemble a blush. Here, I'm trying to find some swatches here. I believe I have them. No, I don't. Oh, thank you, my rainbow hat. Let me show you. It's just hot in here, that's why I did an updo. But actually, yeah, like it's kind of very rainbowy. Okay, I'll do the updo back up because otherwise my back will start sweating on my rainbow hair, and that is not what we want to happen, right? At least not what I want to happen for sure. Wouldn't want that to happen. So anyway, for the highlighters, I was saying there is nothing wrong with super vibrant highlighters. They are also very pretty. It's just not something that I personally enjoy, though I like vibrant eyeshadows, eyeliners, and lipsticks. For my highlighter, I prefer it to be, you know, like kind of invisible in me, and when I turn to the light, it becomes visible. So like a color shifting type of thing. And by the way, we have also highlighters of this type in the Michaela collection. How old am I? I'm 36. We have the highlighters of this type in the Michaela collection, and here you can see the swatches. Like they are really shifting, you know, so they're invisible in one light and visible in the other. Cool. Well, I guess I hope that's cool. I feel like I'm old. I can't believe I'm 36. Let's put it this way. I still can't believe I turned 30. It's been 6 years and I cannot believe that. Okay, so the next release I kind of like, but they're just numbers. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I will try to think of it this way. I will try to. Okay, so this is e.l.f. Cosmetics and their gaming inspired collection. I think the packaging is super cute. The product's not so much, because honestly, the palette is cute. I think it's really colorful. You know me, I'm all about color. I'm all about colorful stuff. The nail polishes are colorful, and the other stuff is more basic. They're like, let me see, lip gloss mask. Well, like, okay, you know what? These paint pot eyeliners are maybe also not bad. So I think, you know, if you like e.l.f. Cosmetics, this is worth checking out, in my opinion. I wouldn't get all the collection even if I had all the money in the world, but I would probably get some stuff from it. Okay, the next is kind of big news. Nikki Tutorials and her Nimia brand launched some lip glosses. Are you from Finland? No, I'm not. I'm from Russia. And Nikki Tutorials launched some lip glosses. And it's not like I'm that big on lip glosses. I do use lip glosses from time to time, but not that much. So I usually tend to take a lot of time to go through a lip gloss. And it's just, I really admire Nikki Tutorials. And I think that her brand will really be the quality brand. So before that, she only had some complexion products like a primer and stuff like that. And I'm very looking forward to her finally launching an eyeshadow palette or something like that. And she started with lip glosses. So my biggest congrats to her. Not that I think that she's actually watching that, but just in case she does, Nikki, I'm very happy for you and so proud of you. I'm just loving this brand. I would get the lip glosses just because of that. But once again, the budget. Okay, so the next thing is another Colourpop release, and this one is not for me. However, I think this is a great collection. This is a collaboration with another blogger, Jasmine Chiswell, and she has this retro pinup makeup style, so this is very her. What's your name? My name is Julia. This is very much her. These are like pin-up, maybe 60s style soft glam palettes, and I think they're very well thought through. There are darker colors, there are a couple of colorful shades, and there are lighter colors in there. Thank you. What's your name, by the way? And there are also, you know, the reddish and pinkish lipsticks, which are also very retro Marilyn Monroe style. This is the swatches of the palettes. These are the lipsticks. Oh, that's a cool name as well. I like it. And these are the two lip glosses, the lipsticks and the lip liners. Here we have the swatches. So once again, this is not for me, but I just think this is a very well done collection for someone who likes a retro makeup style, for someone who likes the Marilyn Monroe type of makeup. I think this is a super cool one. Okay, another thing that I have here is the Essence Cosmetics / Princess eyeliner. Like, it's an eye marker with a felt tip, and as you see, it's very thick. It's very thick. I don't know. Like, personally, I am not a fan of this tip because I haven't seen these markers in person, but I've seen an eye marker from Kiko Milano, which has a very similar tip, and which I'm going to tell you about in tomorrow's video, because this is from their new collection, and I already filmed everything. I'm editing the video now to post tomorrow and to tell you everything about the collection, including this marker, so you will see how it looks, how it swatches. And the lines, like, it's very, very hard to get a fine line. You can only basically get a thick line, and unless you're Amy Winehouse, who only has super thick wings all the time. Should I play Roblox? I've heard about Roblox, but I have never tried it. I might want to look into it. And yeah, so about these markers, you can only get a super thick wing. So if you have Amy Winehouse style of makeup with only very thick wings, then maybe that one is for you. If not, well, I guess that's not very convenient, because with a thin eyeliner, you can always paint a thicker wing, right? But with this thick eyeliner, there's not much you can do. So yeah, another thing that we have is the makeup by Selena Gomez, and she launched, oh, this is a video, sorry. She launched some lipsticks and lip liners, which are mostly like of nudish shades, so once again, not my type. However, people who have swatched them, who have tried them, I've read some reviews, they say they are of a really, really good quality. So if you're a nude lipstick type of girl or guy, I guess you might look into that and try that out. I personally would not be buying that, but I think it's quite interesting. And another nudish kind of lipstick is that one from Unicorn Gang Shop. And you can use my code THEMIRRORBEAUTY, by the way, to shop there 10% off. And this is a greige color. Am I a cat person or a dog person? Honestly, I love both cats and dogs. I think they're both very adorable. And whenever I see a cat or a dog in the street, I just want to pet them so much. I personally have a cat at home, and you've kind of seen a little bit of him. He's still not coming from under the couch. I bet as soon as I hit, end live, he will come right from under the couch. Yeah, and some members of my family also have a dog, so like I love both. And yeah, so about this unicorn gang shop thing, this is a liquid lipstick. This one is of a grayish color. Once again, not exactly for me though. I think, you know, out of all the news, this one's the most interesting. But they also have a lot of bright lipsticks, vibrant ones and interesting colors. And once again, with my code THEMIRRORBEAUTY, you can shop 10% off at, I believe the website is unicorngangsshop.com, but well, their account is Unicorn Gang Shop. So yeah, and that's an affiliate code to warn you. So I will be earning some commission, but I hope you know me by now that I would never be suggesting anything that I don't personally like. So it's I tested their lipsticks when they sent them to me in PR, and I like them. And after that, we set up an affiliate code. So just like that. And I think that was it for the makeup releases. Do I like to shop at H&M? No, I would say usually no. It's typically not exactly my style. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but it's just usually I like more colorful things. So sort of what I'm wearing right now. So I would probably shop there for some basics, like maybe a pair of jeans. But as for something more interesting, like a dress or a shirt, I would probably go somewhere else, to a more colorful brand. Just love colorful things. Yeah, so I guess just maybe for the basics. And yeah, I think that was it for the makeup releases. You can follow me on this app, by the way. It's not loading once again. This is the collection that I just set up for our video, so you can follow me on this app. I'm the Mirror Beauty there as well. Let me just show you. There I am. And you can follow me for some photo content that I hardly have here on YouTube, and for some short form videos. It is called The Mirror Beauty. If you're asking about my account, it is called The Mirror Beauty. And I have some photos here that I don't have here. Some photos there that I don't have here, and also some short form videos which are not always here as well. So because there are different sounds everywhere, there are some short form videos there that I don't have here, and there are some short form videos here that I don't have there. Oh, the app name is okay, because I have to say it, it's Instagram, and now for legal reasons I have to mention that it's considered extremist and forbidden in my country. So yeah. But anyway, I was saying there are some short form videos there that are not here, and some short form videos here that are not there. But if you want to see all of my short form videos, they're all on TikTok. They're uploaded twice a day, and on Instagram, I mentioned before, I typically upload once a day. And well, on YouTube, it depends. It depends. Okay, so I guess that was it. Let me know what you think. What do you think of the releases? Let me know what's your opinion. What would you buy? What would you not buy? What you seem to be interested in? And if you like, leave me a comment, you know, like right now in the live chat, or when you watch this on replay, leave me a comment if you would like this live stream with makeup news thing to be kind of a regular rubric, maybe like once every 2-3 weeks. I would be here updating you about makeup news, telling you my opinion and listening to yours. Thanks a lot for joining me. So, oh, you would like it, yay. Thanks for telling me. Okay, I think I can do it. I think I can do it, and I guess we'll see you in another live, but also I will see you in my tomorrow's video. So today I posted a short video, and tomorrow this is a video about a Kiko Milano new collection, and make sure you tune in. See you there. Bye. Okay, now I need to figure out how to end this. I don't know. Oh my god. Oh, I think this is the one. Yeah. Okay, bye.